pedometer, and the definition was pedometer measures how much feet you walked, and our hypothesis was PEDO plus METER and PED plus O plus METER.
And then, well, first we looked up the on item online PEDO as a prefix, and what came up was that PEDO meant child, mostly boy. So that's why we didn't. So that's why we didn't do the. We weren't thinking of the PEDO plus METER. But then we went back to pedometer. We looked pedometer up on item online, and it came up with foot plus meter. So then we looked at foot, and we found PEDIS, and we thought that the IS was like a Latin base, so we took that off. So we thought that was PED, and then we looked up for some words with the base PED, and we came up with pedal, and we know that AL is a suffix, so we knew that PED was the base plus AL is pedal, and then some other words we looked up was pedestrian, pedicel, which is like the feet of a tree trunk, like the roots that are coming out of the ground, kind of, and then expedite, which meant like taking your feet free of fetters and stuff like that, and fetters are like chains around your feet. And then we heard Maya say that she was looking up the meter and for the thermometry, and when I had a little bit of extra time, I looked up meter, and I saw METE, so then I thought that it was MET, no E, plus ER, and that's the word sum for meter.
Our word was centimeter. For our hypothesis, we thought it would be CENT plus I plus METER. The I is a connecting vowel in centimeter.
Some of our related words were percent, which means up to 100, centimeters, which is more than 1 centimeter, and a penny, which is 1/100th of a dollar. And what centimeter means is it's a unit of length equal to 100th of a meter. And the Latin base is centum, CENTUM, and the Latin suffix um, when you take that off, you get CENT with no I, so that must mean I is a connecting vowel.
Okay, so our word was perimeter, and our hypothesis was PERI plus METER. And PERI means around, and METER means device for measuring. We looked up perimeter on Atom Online, and we found out that PERI is a proven prefix.
Some of the words are periscope, which periscope means like it's like binoculars on a submarine where you can see above the water when you're underwater.
And I also have another meaning, like instrument for viewing around.
Our word was gasometer, and what the other group had, what we were investigating, was they had their word sum down as GASO plus METER, and some other words had connecting vowels, and some other words didn't. So we were looking at if the O in that word was a connecting vowel, and first we went to dictionary.com and found out the meaning of it, and it meant an apparatus for measuring and storing gas in a laboratory. And then we went to Edom Online and searched in gasometer, and we found out that it was the 1970s from gas plus gas plus meter, and the related words were gasometric. And then usually when the O isn't in there, it signals that it is a connecting vowel. So that's what we found. And then Matthew thought that it was a compound word because there's gas plus O plus meter, and then you could have the suffix s if you wanted. So, and gas and meter are both free bases. So our word sums that we came up with were gas plus O plus meter and gas plus O plus meter plus s.